daddy was up there, and I yelled his name, and I pointed that way, and my daddy just ran down here and jumped into the water and started swimming that way.
A fourth grader spotted a man just seconds before he went under the water, and his father tried to save him. Good evening, I'm Ashley Gaston. Welcome to the Weekend Report. Police are investigating a drowning death of a 30-year-old Silsbee man. Wardens with the Texas Parks and Wildlife say they received a call at about 3 o'clock Sunday afternoon of a possible drowning. They say the man from Silsbee had been swimming with friends when he started yelling for help and went down under. KFDM reporter Rangel was on the scene and spoke with a man who tried to save him.
This was the scene Sunday afternoon at the intersection of Highway 327 and Village Creek in Hardin County. First responders from at least 3 different cities responded to a drowning.
Me and my uncle were telling him, don't go past the trees over here, because if you get past the trees, there's a drop-off.
Joseph LeBlanc says he and his family were some of the last few people to see the man from Silsbee alive.
I took off running after him, and I got to him, and I was holding him up, and I was hollering for other people to come help.
It's a moment LeBlanc says he'll never forget.
All he was doing was just trying to hold on to me, and I held him up as long as I possibly could. If I hadn't went to shore when I did, I'd probably be getting pulled out too.
Law enforcement agrees. They say the dangers of water are often overlooked.
The recent rains have brought the creek up higher than normal. We got a lot of currents. We got a lot of more debris is pushed down the water. You got to use common sense out here on the water.
LeBlanc says he too has seen a number of dangerous spots on the creek.
If you look that way, that tree that's right along the edge, it's kind of real bright green. When you get to that, it drops off past 6 feet, like probably 8 to 10 feet deep right there.
He's been coming here for several years.
I mean, you can go down this whole creek. There's no warning signs anywhere. I mean, me personally, after this happened, I'm putting a sign on that tree right there, and I'm putting a sign on the tree over there warning people that it's dangerous.
A warning LeBlanc says other swimmers need to be aware of while swimming in Village Creek. In Hardin County, Rangel, KFDM 6 News.
Wardens with Texas Parks and Wildlife say never be too trusting of waterways, especially when currents are moving fast. They also want to remind people, despite the immediate rush to help, only those who are trained professionals should go into dangerous water conditions. This is the first drowning death of 2013 on Village Creek.